That violation notice wasn't just paper. It was a declaration of war dressed in legal jargon. Brenda's letter accused me of improper storage of automotive, materials and environmental negligence impacting community aesthetics. It was printed on glossy HOA letterhead, as if the font itself was smug. According to her, my workshop full of motorcycle parts was lowering property values for her million-dollar neighbors. I walked down to her office, letter in hand, boots still muddy from the creek. She met me with that same smile, polite on the surface, poison underneath. "Mr. Brennan," she said, gesturing for me to sit. "We just want to maintain harmony in the neighborhood. If you could clean up your property a bit." I cut her off. "This property predates your neighborhood by 70 years. It's not part of your HOA, and it never will be." Her smile flickered, just for a second. Then she leaned back, crossed her arms, and said, "We'll see about that." A week later, county inspectors showed up again. Same guys, different excuse. This time it was a noise complaint. Then came a zoning inquiry. Then a mysterious delay on my annual property tax processing. Each one cost me time, money, and patience. Brenda had connections, or at least she thought she did. But she underestimated one thing. I wasn't some cranky old man tinkering in his shed. I was a retired hydrologist, 30 years with the Army Corps of Engineers. My grandfather built this creek. I understood every inch of it, every rock, every seasonal flow pattern. So I fought back the only way I knew how. With paperwork thicker than hers, I mailed her a certified response citing Colorado Revised Statute 33.3 Duty 17, property rights exemptions for pre-existing landholdings. I included copies of my grandfather's 1873 water deed and photographs proving the creek's original boundaries. 2 days later, her Tesla slowed in front of my driveway, then sped off without stopping. That was the moment I knew she'd read it and realized she was out of her depth. But she didn't back down. People like Brenda never do. They double down, especially when they're wrong. And when she found out that my creek and the one her subdivision backed up to carried legally protected water rights older than her entire HOA, she decided to take it personally. That's when she made her first real mistake. She decided to mess with the creek itself.